Hi, I'm Gord, and I want to give you a little tour of the equipment that we have ready for the boat project. This is the drill press. Here we have two opening hatches. I have a stainless elbow for the gas filler tube. We have a box of masks that my brother sent up from Florida. Thanks, Marty. We have a bunch of sandbags that we'll use as temporary ballast. This is the paint for the deck and the cabin. Here we have the chart plotter. We have the pump for the water pressure water system. In this box we have two electrical panels. Here we have the depth finder. We have a couple of electric bilge pumps, battery switch, and an automatic charging relay, miscellaneous electrical parts, horn, battery switch. We have the inlet for the 110, a couple of battery boxes, various electrical wire. We have, of course, all the chunks of cast iron ballast. We have plumbing fittings. We have some pieces of plywood that we took from the old structure of the cabin. We have a couple of containers of galley ware. We have spare anchor rod. We have a hook for the life ring. We have the life ring. It's in the back there. We have cushions. Not sure which we'll be able to use. We have 3 drawers for the galley cabinetry. Under there is the boarding ladder. We have an anchor. We have an anchor roller. It's hard to see in here, but we have the gas filler tube. Here we have the galley stove. It has a cutting board top. In the back we have the bow thruster motor. We have a long line. Some old fenders. We'll need some newer ones. This is the galley sink, toilet. The steering assembly is in that box. Here we have the equipment for sanding. We have 2 sanders and lots of discs ready to go. Miscellaneous screws and nuts and bolts that I've gathered over many years of fiddling with boats. There's a VHF radio in the box in the back there. We have more masks and gloves, a couple of dock lines, a small electrical panel that we'll probably use at the helm, electrical connectors, and heat shrink electrical connectors, heat shrink gun. We have some fittings for handrails, some scrubbies, more fittings for handrails. Over here you'll see we have lumber piled up, and further along We have more lumber. I have a long spar that I was given. We have stainless steel tubing for handrails here. We also have the antenna. We have more bits of plywood. We have all the windows down here. We have the two doors, one for the head and one for the entry door. We have the dash assembly that I made last winter, and the seat assembly I also made last winter. And here we have the steering wheel, the old one and the new one. And that's about it for now.